What I'm here to teach you today is how to fight. Not fight with your hands, not fight with your feet, but how to fight with your minds and how to battle life. Because it will hit you from all angles. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I was a new kid in the neighborhood. I was a new kid in the 4th grade. I was weak, I was skinny, I was shy, and I looked different. So from day one, it was getting tripped down the stairs, or getting the food knocked out of my hands in the lunchroom, or in the gym after dodgeball. Dorian and Jake grabbed me by the throat and said, "Go back to China, you chink." I didn't even know what a chink was. It made me sad, it made me confused, it made me angry. Also made me hate the world a little. Made me rebel. Made me start running the streets. Making bad decisions. Making my mother cry. Tears of sorrow. Tears of pain. And then I started taking it out on my brothers. Started bullying them. Because I thought that was the right thing to do because it was happening to me. But it was wrong. All that anger, all that confusion, I knew I needed to figure out a way to not make my family miserable and be a menace to my society. So I started going to my mom's garage. She bought me a heavy bag. I would start hitting the heavy bag with my bare hands so my knuckles bled. I started doing pull-ups and push-ups so I couldn't move the next day. Because I knew I needed to be stronger than life. Because life will hit you from all angles. And that was my salvation, that garage. I used to think that bullying in the 80s when I was growing up in the 4th grade was tougher than what you guys are going through now. Because it was more physical. But looking back and comparing, you guys have a little bit tougher. Because you can't run from it. It's harder to run and hide from it because it's on your cell phones. It's on the internet. It goes home with you. I could run home to my mom's garage and hide and cry and drown my sorrow in physical activity. So it's a little bit harder. So that's why it takes all of you to decide that you're going to speak up. If you happen to see it, if you know of somebody. And I know you hear this from your parents. I'm a parent as well. And I know how badly it hurts for some of you. But don't hold it in. I made the mistake of holding it in. Speak up. You have parents, you have teachers, you have friends. You have other family members. Will it happen right away? I don't know, but don't hold it in. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. It's what champions do. We all have a fighting spirit buried deep inside of us. All it takes is heart for you to dig it out. When I say champ, you say up, champ, champ.